Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'll be telling you some things to use to enable you get pregnant fast. Natural stuff that will make you get pregnant fast. It will boost your fertility, boost ovulation for you to get pregnant fast. You know, when you're adapting to get pregnant, you need to ovulate. You can't get pregnant if you're not ovulating. So you need to ovulate. I'll tell you things I use personally, and I know it works for sure, to ovulate, and what to use for cleansings, or more so to help you get pregnant fast. So you're all welcome here. I am Bestie Joy. Because there are just two things I'm going to talk about here. Two things that I used and it worked for me in the period when I was struggling to conceive and it was looking a bit difficult. So I had to go in for those two herbs that I used within a period of 8 months, and I got pregnant. I was drinking them throughout that 8 months. When it clocked 8 months, and it was that yours can be even lesser than yours can be maybe in 2 months time, in a month time, and so on, even lesser. So it's just for you to do it, and do it the way it has to be done. Like, you drink this thing that I'm saying the way you have to drink them, then you see it work for you, and with your faith. I'm not saying you can't get pregnant if you don't use this thing. No, these are just some of the natural. They are not very natural. They are just some of the natural herbs that I know of that has worked for me, and I've heard people testify of it, that can help you get pregnant if your case is not beyond just cleansing and ovulation issue. So if you're interested, keep watching and get to know these two stuff that helped me get pregnant fast after I discovered I was having delays. So these two things, I'll mention them right away. These two things are cloves. Here in Cameroon we call them stick match. When you go to the market, you see all those mummies, those mummies, and those ladies that sells in those little tables, their shirts, there's spices, full stuff like things like that. This cloves is spice. It's spicy. If you taste it, you like it was, yeah, spicy. So that's the taste. That's how it should be described. It's spicy. So we call it here in Cameroon stick match. It has a ball head like that. I will try to put a picture of it in this video. It has a ball on the head like that. It's just like a stick match. If you know what a stick match look like, but it's very short like this, and it's called cloves. You can Google it, you'll see it, cloves in English. I think the English name is cloves, and then we locally call it here in Cameroon stick mash. What I do with stick match is, okay, let me just name the second one. What I used. The second one is okra. Can you believe that? Okra. This our normal, as in just okra that you buy and cook soup to eat. Yeah, is that very okra? No, nothing different. Yes, it's not a special okra. It's called lady finger. I think I heard people calling it lady finger somewhere. I don't know, but I just those others call it lady finger. I think it's out, maybe abroad. So okra is that second natural stuff I used to boost my fertility. Okra helped me too very much. So let me start with cloves. What cloves did for me, and what I think can help you do from experiences I've heard and testimonies, because I'm one of that testifier. Cloves, how I prepare it, I just warm water. When I warm water, I bring out the cloves. I will put it in that water that I've warmed, and pour it in a container. Just put it there and keep it overnight for it to soak, so that if the water now, it can soak out to the water. When you put it in that water, you see, when it sleeps overnight, you will see the water, the color of the water has changed. The water, everything that has become that color, the color of the water has changed, and even the taste. When you taste, if you don't put too much water, yes, I'll try to bring in the quantity that you can do. Just do it in your own way. The quantity that you can drink for a while, and then you discard and do another one. So when you put it, you see like a liter of water, you can put like 2 tablespoons of cloves. Yes, I think so. A liter of water, 2 tablespoons of cloves. Then you warm the water, pour it in the liter of water, and then add that 2 tablespoons of cloves. If you have a grounded one, it's okay. If you have just the normal one that's not grounded, it's still fine. You can use them. You soak it overnight, then when you get in the morning, you see how the color has changed. You just measure out a glass of it. If you want to warm it, it's okay. Measure out a glass of it and then you drink. Maybe you can drink twice a day or once a day. It will help cleanse your system, cleanse anything that is objecting, trying to stand like a barrier for a baby to come and develop in your womb. It's actually cleaning your veggie. It's cleaning the the system, all those parts that the baby has to pass through to sit nicely, beautifully, to sit there like a queen or a king that the baby is. So that cloth, when you drink that water, that's what it helps to do. It cleans everywhere, and keep everywhere there for that baby to come and build, for that baby to come and grow, for that baby to come and develop. And that's what every expecting mother wants. So that is how I used to do with my clothes. That is how I used my clothes. And there are many other ways people would like to use it, but this is how I used it, and then it worked for me. Just soaking it in warm water, and that's it. Some people added garlic to theirs, but I did not add garlic to my own because I was already using 2 other things. So since I was using okra and using this one, I said let me not add garlic to it, because some people just use cloves and garlic, does it, and it still works for them. Me, I use just cloves, and then I use okra separately different days. For okra now, what I did was I will chop the okra. I don't chop them nicely like bit by bit. No, I chop them in chunks. I chop them in chunks like this. So when I chop them like that, I just put this one. I don't want water. I get a liter of water or a jar, because it's easier to just drop it inside a jar rather than looking for a container that has a tight head. You get a jar that has an open head. So when I chop those okra like that, like let's just say you just get 5 fingers of okra, 5 fingers of okra. You chop them, rinse them very well, and chop them. Get a jar of water, just fresh water, and then soak it inside. Cover it, keep it overnight. In the morning, drain out the okra chunks. Drink just the water. Oh my God! Drink just the water. You will start ovulating like in no distant time. You ovulate, because I know ovulation is very difficult for some people, especially when it's difficult taking in. Just though your ovulation is not coming by ready. If you know how to track your ovulation, you will know what I'm talking about. You will notice if you have been ovulating or not. Because if you are not ovulating, it's very difficult for you to get pregnant. So this one should be the beginner. You can start any of them first, but I would prefer you start the clothes like I did. Start the clothes because it does cleansing. It cleans you. Then before you can kick off with the okra stuff, so that it can cause that ovulation. Because it's with ovulation that you can get pregnant. It's very easy. It's very. I think I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse, but I know from researches I've done, I think a high percentage gets pregnant where they are ovulating. So it is very safe at that moment where you're ovulating. It's safe. You can get. It's safe to get pregnant. It's high. You can get pregnant. You're having high chances of getting pregnant. So those are the 2 things I used. Just try them out and come back for your testimony. Come back and tell me. Come back and tell me. You can see my own here. You just come back and tell me how it happened. Just be patient, be patient. Don't just do it in 3 days and say, hey, no, okay for me. No, be patient, calm down, just do it. And then don't, another thing, when you are expecting, don't panic, don't be too anxious. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Don't be too anxious, just do your own and keep praying for God. It will come by. Do your own, like keeping yourself safe and doing what you can do to get pregnant, those things that are safe. Like this ones I'm telling you, these are natural help, nothing artificial, nothing you are adding, nothing. You just drink them and cleanse your system, so your womb can be ready for that baby. So, but if you do these things, you do that cleansing part with the cloves that you soak in warm water overnight and start drinking, and then you do the ovulating part, which is with the okra that you slice and soak in cold, that's fresh water, just normal water, normal room temperature water. Put it in a jar, and overnight to the next morning you drink. If you need to drink again tomorrow, you slice another, chop some chunks of onion, not onion, okra again the next night, and soak it the next night. Then the next morning you can drink. It will help speed up that ovulation for you. When it's time for you to ovulate, you see, you will just ovulate just the way it has to be. And let me tell you, pregnancy is knocking on your door if you do these things. I'm very serious about it. If you know you don't want to get pregnant this fast, don't try these 2 things. So they are magical. I mean, they work like I'm talking about. They'll just work. They'll work as fast as you will be expecting. So if this video helped you in any way, if you're interested in trying it out, just make me know in the comment section below. If you have ever tried it out, please tell us in the comment section below so that you can also inspire some people. If you think you have another ideas of different things you could use, bring it in the comment section below. Let's always bring safe ideas, please, so that it can help each other. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. Thank you so much. I am Bestie Joy. Please, if you have watched up to this extent, please subscribe, like this video, and turn off your notification bell so that when I upload another new video, you'll be the first to know. And wait for more vlogs. More is coming. I'll tell you more on how my pregnancy went through. Thank you so much. Bye bye.